So immediately we see Enetick trying to be as aggressive as he can, and while Spook shutting him down any way he can.
Yeah, right now, Enetick just swarming all over this polar bear, not even giving him a moment to breathe.
Which is what I would expect from the matchup, you know?
Yeah.
It's you're playing a super lightweight whose big thing is heavy aggression, right?
Yeah, he can go fast.
And we do have armor early, not too early, but it's pretty early armor. Oh my.
Oh, just clinging onto that wall, delays it, and manages to poke out past that armored F smash.
I'm really digging the, okay, I guess there's a...
Yeah, that was very good. Taking full advantage of that situation.
Nicely done, man.
And Enetick is bold. I like it. I like it.
So it's pretty even immediately again. So I was looking at chat.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty even immediately. With he's such a light boy. Like he just and at the rock wall too. Like at 30%, I clench up a little bit every time he gets hit. Like it's scary.
I kind of understand the rock wall pick just because Ori also has the capacity to carry to the blast zone
just
as well.
Up-airs all the way to the blast zone.
Yeah. So I mean. You're essentially banking on the fact, and it's not necessarily a bad bet as the Ori player of like maybe I can win neutral first, and if you're such a fast character, you know that's not out of the question.
Oh, absolutely, you kind of expect to win neutral more.
But then if you lose neutral, your stock explodes really hard to an ice fist.
And unfortunately,
ooh my god, 41%! Ah, like so much damage. This Ori is like bleeding right now.
At kill percent.
Yeah, actually with this stage positioning, he's at the kill percent.
No partner.
But Spook manages to sneak back on stage, just stays on the ground. Oh, tries to parry that down air.
Ooh, I really like that partner F strong too, but Spook just gotta walk up and
challenge it and challenge the reflexes essentially. Like that's what it always is when you see your opponent charging. It's like, you know, I think you're more of a read player than a reflex player. I'm gonna test that theory right now. And it ends up paying out for Spook, taking that first game rather cleanly. It's funny because his tag is Spook, but then Enetick's in-game tag is Mook, and I just keep getting my wires crossed between them. Like, oh, the downer!
One, you have to like look at it for a second. Yeah,
oh, this is huge. No air dodge.
Oh, no air dodge. Etalus is actually terrifying.
Okay, but there we go. Etalus still... Okay, Etalus gets his air dodge back, so Spook is in a much better position.
The ground.
Finally, yes.
And it's even. The unfortunate thing is... Enetick really has to close out those kind of interactions.
Mm-hmm. Oof!
Oh!
Yeah, that was one thing I was kind of hoping to see is when Spook didn't have his air dodge off stage for Enetick to really press the down air advantage. Like,
but he has to go straight up.
Yeah,
he can't stop it.
Exactly. So you can just spike him down to the ground and then recover yourself.
But it looks like he was just trying to be safe. Enetick, that is.
I mean, you can't fault it, of course. This is top 16. Very, very strong players. You can't afford to essentially SD your stock, especially when you're already down in the set. Ooh, but that's going to hurt for a second stock.
Spook's movement, man.
It's Luigi. It's Bowser with Luigi movement as a Smash player. It's so nuts.
It's so good. I love it.
Oh,
I still think Etalus is one of the sicker characters.
That's the second time we've seen Spook just outright challenge Enetick charging a smash attack on the ground, saying, nope. Yeah.
It's more of a, oh, wow.
Nice sign spike. That was
more like a call out, right? He's saying, hey, you're not going to release this in time. You're not going to. I'm going to land in front of you and hit you. And it's a bit of a call out.
Yeah.
But it's a good one that's working out for him.
This is really scary.
So he's DIing those icicles out, which is really good.
Yes, because otherwise he'd be scooped up by, like, say, fair or up air. So very, very good.
Spook.
But Spook is fine. Spook,
listen.
Spook is trying to send a message. He's trying to stamp his seal onto Enetick's stock. It's not happening, though, and he's giving Enetick more room to breathe slowly but surely.
And honestly, you kind of want to do that in this type of set. You really want to carry this momentum, beat him as best as you can, and go to the next game as quick as possible. Like, you want to carry all that momentum into the rest of the set.
Right,
but it looks like he's not really at a lack of momentum here.
No. Etalus and momentum go together quite well.
He's basically an ice car.
He really is. He spreads his pavement. He's a government project and works. He's cutting right through the bureaucracy, but home of bureaucracy, fire capital.
It's true. Yeah, it's true, actually. I was thinking, like, maybe merchant port? But no.
Enetick right now doing a very solid job. I like that. Oh,
so
man.
good.
That neutral advantage was so good, just constantly slightly inching out of the way, forcing all of these whip punishes.
Too. Like, he read it. He rolled right into it and everything, but a little bit late maybe?
That seems to be happening. So I think maybe it's less like the callouts are happening, more than like Enetick's timing just this game is just a few milliseconds short, you know?
I can totally see it. And when you do that, it's so hard to readjust. It's like you're off sync.
Exactly.
Like you're off to the beat of a song, you know? And it's so hard to get back into it. So hopefully we'll see Enetick adjust. But Spook doing a good job just...
He's holding on
alive.
He's staying alive, which is what you can do very well on Fire Capital.
Jump left there.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely covering a lower option. I like that call out on the down B.
Like, do it. Do the down B. Fine.
Try to call me out one more time. This time I know my timing.
That's exactly what I want to see from Enetick. Enetick looks so much more comfortable at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it stays that way. The ice is so like haphazardly placed right now.
I mean, one of the benefits of Enetick just sticking on top of Spook.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, just the jabs.
Jab is a good button, man.
Jab is a very good button. It's parry safe, and you can set up little situations like that.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
One tick of sign got parried immediately.
That was such great awareness by Mook, right? Recognizing he's going to react to my roll through by ticking sign.
Because like to be fair to him, Enetick was picking a lot of offensive options, right? He was jabbing, he was down tilting, he rolled behind him. Enetick couldn't get to him in time.
Yeah,
but sign was already there.
Exactly.
So really good spatial awareness, really good just recognizing what he wanted. And he did it again. Called him out one more time, and it's not really working out as much for Spook this game. To call out all the smash attack in the zone.
Right, yeah. Oh, okay, looks like Enetick was reading in a roll-in right there.
Or some kind of panic option, right?
But that's kind of the nice thing about Ori up smash is that, like, it's kind of safer on whiff in the sense that, like, you go in the air, and then you have Ori air momentum.
It's super safe, because you don't even go into, like, a helpless state or have that much unlag. So, like...
Oof!
Wow,
Mook showing him how the roll reads are done.
That's oof. So 190%, but with armor.
On Fire Capital.
So it's a little hard to kill him.
It's gonna be a bit of a battle, but one of the nice things is, oh, actually this is really big. No armor left on Mook, and the forward smash is gonna do it. Now, immediately we're gonna see some icicle spread.
Might as well, and this is crazy. It's honestly still super even.
No, yeah, the uppie is all
scary bit of lag.
Yeah, exactly. The screen chopping out a bit. Trying to go for these jabs once again, recognizing how much percent he got last stock.
It's so good. He's such a big dude. Okay.
Oh, that was so good. So, previously, he held left to DI out. This time he fast fell lower than the icicles could reach him, so that nothing could happen. That was really smart by Enetick.
He punished and just overextended so hard.
Oh my god. That was really clean.
Spook poured his heart and his soul into that down.
You can't blame him. If it connected, that set was his.
You're good. Hey. Okay. We are allowed to keep track.
Oh, okay. Right now, Blazing Hideout, the counter pick choice for Mook. Already, the full wave of ice on the upper platform, and that gets really tough to deal with Etalus because he gets the wave dash along that platform and suddenly drop down with an aerial on top of you. You're not really sure when or where that's going to come.
I kind of expected an up smash there from Enetick, but Enetick kind of needed that game. Even if it was a bit of an SD from Spook, he needed that game to keep going. He needed that momentum shift, right?
No, yeah, and he's still in the game now, but otherwise he would have lost the set. So
absolutely,
very important.
Oh no!
Up tilt instead of up smash that time.
I wonder if it was a misinput or if it was maybe he didn't think that he needed an up smash there.
It could be either way. I mean, we don't know his control scheme off the top of our heads.
True, I don't look at strong attack on, for example.
Oh, just jumping off of that forward air.
So Etalus has his air dodge still. Oh wow. This bear, man, he just punches you in the face.
It hurts a lot too, yeah.
I don't want to get punched by a polar bear. I can understand. It's pretty rough.
Especially when you're the size of the polar bear's fist.
We turned into a nice pair of gloves for the polar bear, and that's just not good. You don't want to be.
I like that tricky movement, but Mook stays patient, sees through it, and finds a punish on Enetick, keeps the air Edgeguard going. The scary thing, Enetick, no air dodge left. Oh, finally gets it. He just barely skimmed the ground. Nice bash along.
Icicle,
yeah.
He just knew it was coming. He's like, okay, well, he's going to fly at me with my icicle. That's fine. I'm going to punish him for it.
That's one thing that I take away from the set is I love Enetick's answers to the icicles. So he's choosing different ones, and they're all very good responses to that situation.
He's making it clear that you can't predict what he's going to do on step 4. Ooh. And that Spook will take the set.
Yeah, that DI looked really, really nasty. I'm not sure he was expecting to be sent at that angle because he went straight horizontal, but... I mean, very, very tough opponent Spook has proven to be. Enetick looking very good, though. In a lot of his...
Another Ori up on stream now. Ooh. We're getting Dadpool and Breadstick. Dadpool, a original AZ boy, but he moved to California. Apparently that's where his family was from originally. So he's going to be playing... He was a great Ori while he was here, and he moved out. He's still been playing, right? So... Ori versus Breadstick, who has a Orcane and an Absa. I think we're going to see the Absa.
Okay.
I'm going to say Absa. I've talked to him a bit. He likes the Absa matchup more, but he doesn't like either matchup that much. So
I can talk from the Absa perspective. It's a little bit frustrating to like have your playstyle say like go around the cloud, and then here's a character that just
the character says I'll use the cloud too.
Yeah.
Go, wait a minute.
My stage control.
Like they grab it and they throw it at the ground. It just really slowly crawls around. You go, oh cool. Well there's a death trap on the ground now. And or let me edgeguard with cloud. And then Ori grabs it and recovers with it.
Yeah, of course. You have to be ultra cognizant of, as the apps of when Ori recognizes the cloud and when he wants to move towards it, because you need to pop it out of existence before he can reach it. Otherwise, he gets to play around with it. He can use it as an approach tool because he bashes off of it into your face, or he can throw the cloud at you instead as well. So like, there's mix-ups once he gets to bash it.
And to be totally fair to him, we might actually see the Orcane instead, just because of that.
Yeah, I mean,
is
he going to just... Okay, no, he wasn't going full random.
Might.
If he was going to random between Orcane and Absa...
That's what he's going to do.
Oh my god.
He's going to ask if he can, and I bet you Dadpool will say yes.
Like, when you're doing that random, do you get to see what character you've ended up with on the stage select screen, or is he going to be picking his stages blind to whatever character he's on?
Wait, he put random as only Orcane.
Oh, it's only Orcane. This is the double blind.
What is he doing?
It's the double blind. You see, his opponent isn't here.
And he's like, oh, I have Absa Orcane on random. And then he goes, oh, okay, cool, and it's only ever going to be Orcane. No, I mean, he's done this to me before where to find the character he wants to use, he'll put a random on between Orcane and Absa, right? And then he'll go and just click a random stage, figure out which character he's gotten, and then go back to here, pick that character, and then do stage strikes and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
So he's done that before, too.
I kind of like that.
It's
as
cool.
a way, like, that way you just leave it up to fate. You don't worry too much going into the set. You focus more on your opponent instead.
It's cool, and your opponent still gets